tunes, static dreams, and battle scars. Neon gods whisper through the void, selling hope like rusted androids. Our boots hit dust on the edge of time, trading blood for credit, soul for grime. The astral lounge plays funeral tunes, while the moons drift cold beneath the dunes. The signals fade and the countdown's near. First castle fell, we didn't hear. We ride the edge of entropy, with chrome hearts and memory. Like knives, we cut through time on solar rails and shattered signs. Final countdown, no rewind. Brothers of the cosmos, realigned. Set 29 locked, safety off. Sense in the dark, breathing soft. We sleep beneath the blackened dome, but dream of fire and coming home.
heavens deep in a green light stare. Already some clown honking like I ain't aware. Like chill, bro. Your coffee's still hot. We're all late. You ain't special. You just forgot. Every four-door gladiator with a horn addiction got road rage dreams and a cop affliction. Got a baby on board, but a beast in the seat. Talking peace on a bumper while he screams in the street. Honkies everywhere, like it's force for the dead. Flashing brights and flapping gums, but ain't nobody fled. You think you're conducting traffic from your four-door throne, but it's just noise, man. Go cry into your phone.
SysDef Marines are the best of the best.
Seem like the horns got opinions to land, but nobody changed lanes just cause you pretend. Your Civic ain't a siren, you ain't saving the day. You're a suburban alarm clock in the worst cliche. Some folks hit the horn like it's therapy light. Like the louder they blast, the more they're right. But it ain't catharsis, just bad jazz. One long note that says, I suck, don't ask. It's not the horn, it's the holler in your soul. The way you crack under pressure, just trying to roll. It's the soundtrack of the cloud of weeds. A bellow, a warning cry from the world's least chill fellow. Hump, 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 ooh. Hump, 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 why? Hump, 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 you. Hump, 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 try. You hump like it's language, but nobody's moved. We all just think, damn, this dude is unglued. I met a man in a turquoise suit, said the queen was cold-blooded and absolute. He whispered tales of Saturn's rings and reptile kings and parliament things. He said the moon was not quite real, just a hollowed eye behind the wheel. And I believed for just a breath there may be truth, more stranger flesh. He drew the stars and scribbled ink, made me stop, made me think, could it be? Could it all be true? Until the mask slipped, then I knew. He spoke in codes and stadium spells, sold the fear the market sells. He danced with charts and ancient lore, but kept a register by the door. A prophet's grin with plastic teeth, peddling snakes in coppery. The veil was thin, the story thick. I saw through the parlor trick. What seemed like wisdom cloaked and wild was just a tantrum dressed in style. And I believe for half a night that madness might conceal some light, but riddles crack and silence breaks. Behind the charm the money wakes. Could it be? Could it all be true? Until the punchline broke in two.
Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. But not the game now, right? Interesting. I wonder how something like this would even happen. Cancel. What about now? Can you guys hear the game and the synthetic song music? We could hear everything you said the first two times you said testing. That's interesting because the microphone meters aren't doing anything. So you can hear me and the music now. Hey Jeremy, how you doing, bud? Sorry about this, guys. No idea what is happening. But hopefully that fixes it, because that was super distressing considering I just drank half a magic root beer.
We're doing all right?
All support ships have
Feels
arrived.
like we got maybe one more calm before the storm.
One more calm before the storm. All right, so welcome in, my friends. Thanks for sticking with me through that nonsense. Guess who's a nobody again? There's no way. Come on. I saw Will say that earlier too when I was getting treats for the dogs and waiting for the Nespresso to Nespress. That's just horseshit. You and I both know that. There's no way that you're a nobody. There's no way Will's a nobody. Will is the purveyor of and master of Will's Xeno Petting Zoo. So right there, that's up here. You know what I mean? I'm holding my hand up. You can't see it yet because I don't have a face cam going, but I'm up here. Way up here. Mr. Lothar, how you doing, bud? I'm sorry if I missed anybody coming in. I know you guys are here. Synthetic Psalms, thanks for putting up with the bullshit. I'm sorry I didn't notice that you guys said you heard the first two. I was just starting to madly flip dials, you know? What can I say? But you know what's funny about that is I actually had the screens up so I can see the chat, and I did not see the I didn't see the meters on OBS. So I was given this whole spiel about like what I did during the week to fix an issue I had last week with the POIs on Earth not showing up for the last of the Starborn main quest line before you take off and go try to enter the Unity. Anyhow, I managed to finish that, but I had to use a guide that was posted to KingGath.com that had a bunch of console commands that I had to do at like 5 or 6 different quest stages. It would not have been compelling stream content, so unfortunately that was done off stream. But we are carrying through, trying to finish up with the Crimson Fleet questline, and we'll see how well things run tonight. I did have some mod issues with creations. When I tried to update a couple of creations, it erased a couple other ones that I didn't touch at all. And it just required a lot of in-out, in-out. The old in-out, in-out with Mod Organizer 2. Don't get too excited. So we are going to speak to Commander Ikabe and carry forth through the end of the Crimson Fleet quest.
There you are. Where have you been?
And the only reason why Violet's doing this, you guys, is because that was a really, really bad date, and then the guy died before she could let him have it. And that's uncool. So she's going ahead and she's gonna pick sides here and wipe the other side out because she's irked still over that first date with Sam. That's my headcanon. I'm sticking to it. You mean I've been doing my job.
You mean your latest excursion to Neon? I've received the reports about your little foray into Genodyne. Last piece of the puzzle before you go after Kryx's legacy. Which means it's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key.
Ooh, prepare to attack the key. Well, I'm glad the UC's finally backing your play.
Thanks to your evidence, we are finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannoc IV, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs.
Oh, okay.
Delgado gains access to
so this
resources.
is all about the credits, really.
Be touching up a battle we can possibly.
Men are all
We've
the
been monitoring
same.
The Crimson Fleet's
Am I right,
contact
Top?
in the Kryx system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as
Wait, man, I
hate to
thought
admit it,
men were from
you see
Mars and
SysDef
women were
won't stand
from
a chance.
Venus.
The fleet will become stronger.
We're
and
nowhere
more
near either of
unified
those
than ever.
planets, man. I'll bring Kryx's legacy back to the Vigilance. Don't you sweat.
I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing.
I'm one of the only first citizens
All
of the UC colonies.
Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the
Eight
Vigilance,
ball?
and then head out to Bannoc IV.
You knucklehead.
When you return here with Kryx's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah. What will happen to Kryx's legacy after I bring it to UC SysDef?
During the end of the Narian War, the money was destined to bolster the Freestar Collective's coffers. Even though we were rivals at the time, and I suppose we still are to some extent, the credits still rightfully belong to their people. After the money is turned over to Master,
See, now you guys,
certain arrangements will be
I'm
made
trying to tell
return
you
the
in the
money to
nicest
proper
possible
authorities.
way, whatever you do, you know, jockey for 2, jockey for 3, whatever floats the boat. And if you can get Larry involved, you might have something much nicer than a boat. I'm just saying he's got the mods for that. But don't fuck with Mo, all right? My man knows his stuff when it comes to PCs. He's got this algorithm thing all figured out. In fact, I got to engage with him and see if we can't get around the part that's keeping me stuck at 196 followers. Ikabe, would you shut up for a second? I'm talking to my chat. No, I'm just messing. Oblivion by design. I got to get my windows straightened out again now that I know everything's working. All right, one more time, but with feeling. How did you convince the UC to authorize an attack?
The evidence you've been bringing to Lieutenant Dolph has been instrumental in convincing the brass at Master.
Well, the wild card's new, dude. Let's be honest.
They've sent a support ship.
That's like the last couple weeks, right? It looks
All on
cool,
account of
and maybe
your
for the
role in
next Unity.
operation. it
But
seems
this particular
it
one,
wasn't for you. This
we're playing it
operation
straight because I don't have that
is
installed, and I'll be damned if I'm messing around with any more quest mods before I go through the Unity again. There might be a couple I'm taking out, though, and I think y'all know why. That's enough.
All my hopes go with you. Good luck.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
Wait a minute, Ghost Rider's in a 195 freeze?
I haven't seen my family in a while.
Oh, subscribe. We like the same amount of... That'd be funny, actually. I mean, funny, and funny, ha 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 ha, but also just funny, you know what I mean? Well, I hope you break that rut real quick. Mo, you can go help Ghost out first if you need to, buddy. I know your time is limited. But do your mojo, do your magic, do your cyberpunk 2077 technomancy. If you would, please, I'd appreciate it. But do it for Ghost. God, this song is just impossibly slinky. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that. That's fucking smooth. Yikes. All right. All right, let's get the heck on down the road. See if we can't make something happen. Now, for the uninitiated, if you don't know, you don't know, but most of you, I'm sure, know. In order to affect this last part of the quest, I had to install a couple of parts. If you look really closely, you can see them just sticking off the side of the ship because 1-800, I'm not a shipbuilder, clearly. So I just stuck them wherever they stuck, and they're stuck there, and hopefully that works. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed, or at least my toes, because finding a way to make them fit in and also a place where they fit was a little bit more than the bubble could handle. But I do have those parts at the ready. We are off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Cash. Yeah, 1-800. I mean, I have no doubt that I love like settlement building in Fallout 4, and I like building even without, sim settlements too. But I think you guys have seen my donut shop, right? I mean, it's like a 6x3 rectangle with cool decorations and shit and video games, which distract most members of my species enough to where they don't notice how pedestrian the rest of the design is. Transcend! Oh my god, I thought I saw your name earlier. What is up, my friend? Good to see you. Anyway, I don't know if we want Bubbles designing spaceships. Just gonna, for now, we're gonna leave that to Larry. Maybe, I don't know, Unity 2, 3. The Outer Worlds 2 is coming soon, my friend. We are getting there. I think we found the legacy. The Galbank legacy, but still. It's great to see you, Transcend. It is mid-afternoon for you? Yeah. That explains why Ringo and I were going back and forth so much a couple hours ago, because he was probably just getting up. Sometimes I have to stop and think about it, because you're like, tomorrow, but 6 or 7 hours back in time. It's just wild. And no, I'm not in any way trying to point anything out other than, I guess, general time zones. Could be anywhere in the world, people. Don't get your panties in an uproar. Everything's gonna be fine. There you go, 1:30 p.m. Just after lunch. Get yourself one of those sausage sandwiches from...
Warning, an emergency lockdown is in effect.
Oh god, what is the name? He has been, like, not a tradie for the last 11 months now. And I'm starting to forget the names of all the tradie places he had to go to all the time. Bannon's? Is it Bannon's? It's like Lowe's or Home Depot here. But apparently they have the best goddamn lunch that any working man could ever ask for. You know what we're missing, guys? And I can't believe you guys are letting me do this to myself. We're missing a Xenopet. I think tonight, it's time to bring out Jeremy. I do not quite yet have the ability. There he is. Oh, he's a good boy. How you doing, man? I know, right? Are you hungry? Would you like some treats? Yeah, you would. All right. Now we're cooking with health power level +1. Swap range attack. Ooh. Crackle. Shocking. Let's go with that. And Jeremy. Nice. The return of Jeremy. Do you know Jeremy is the best performing thing I have on my entire channel ever in the history of the world, Jeremy, and I have you to thank for it. That's right. It's like north of 1,000 people have watched that short. And I didn't even make it. That was a Thorgan Ironside thing. He's the one that made it. And it's about a Xeno, which is Xeno Master, and it's named after you. But you know what? I think it's awesome. It's my #1 thing when I look at the stuff and stuff.
Warning, vault access requires an authorized transfer module.
All right. So I got to locate the vault control center. Credits. Oh, what's this? There it is.
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the door.
No, I saw that today. I was looking at something trying to figure out if more people watched on TV or phone or computer or whatever, because of a video I saw by Josh Stripe Hayes. And I was just curious, and I went in there and looked, and the Jeremy short that Thorgan made is got like more than 1,000 people have watched it. That is freaking cool. Jeremy, Jeremy. I hope Jeremy doesn't get lost, because I'm already lost. Access to cred tank. Man, this is too easy. I feel like we're gonna be through this and on to do some Watchtower, something like 15 minutes. This is gonna be simple. Thank God this is a really easy place to navigate too. I would hate it if I was like completely lost and blind and couldn't see anything and there was like smoke and rubble, and that would be crazy, right? No, thank you, Jeremy. You rock, dude. And I can't wait for Outer Worlds 2. I guess we have to say it like that because it's already the Outer Worlds 2. Good job, Jeremy. That lightning breath. Right? I don't blame you at all. Ooh, yeah, baby. That looked good. I just slid on in there. Like, hello. Hello. You know what I need? Maybe I can figure out a way to make it. My kid, my oldest, is an actual commercial artist. He did Renvale's coffee mugs and t-shirts and all that good stuff. Maybe I can get him to help me make an animation like replacer? Is that the right words, Ghost Rider? That replaces the Starfield lockpicking minigame with the one from Fallout 4, but just gives it like a, I don't know, candy coat. You know what I mean? Just same basic design, but cleaned up and, you know, not dirty. And that would be ideal. I know you just put that one out. I ain't knocking it, but I don't want to get rid of it altogether. I just want to change it to something that I really enjoy, you know? Give me some space lockpicks, some lightsaber lockpicks with like yellow and green. And maybe I could pick the colors. I'm just daydreaming. That's all I know. Why I'm on the subject, real quick, let's toss one out for the ghost. You guys know where to go. You know what to do, and if you don't, that's exactly why I posted that for you. That is a link to my man Ghost Rider 231, author of and mental mind behind Xeno Master and all the Xeno Master stuff that goes along with it. And if you're not playing with Xeno Master but you're playing Starfield, take a Unity and play some Xeno Master. Let me know what you think, because personally I think it rules. I owe little Jeremy to prove it. I don't know where he took off to. But I'm gonna need you to sit down, sir. Where's my Jeremy at? I get kind of nervous now because I don't want him to be like down somewhere. What are you doing? Are you serious? Are you fucking with this keg? Jeremy, the party's this way. Come on. Of course, man. Abso-freaking-lutely. I don't always remember, and I don't have like a little automated system or anything. But when we're on the subject, man, we're on the subject. I'll take that, sure. God forbid I have to think or something. You know, some nights these things are an absolute joy, and other nights I'm like, what? Wait, what? What? Tonight's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think so. Okay. That's gonna work. No, you're not, but Jeremy the Xeno is. You know, because I made him 30% his normal size. Because I love my little Xeno buddies, but I prefer when they remain little. Because when they're always under my feet and blocking my doorway. It ain't no fun.
Damage all systems. Catastrophic.
Catastrophic. Oh, really? Bubbles, you did all that prep work and you didn't get yourself some more trauma packs? Really? I guess we'll have to go back to med packs. I guess the game likes that more anyway. Doon, 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 doon. Alright. Only 16 hours in a day on Neptune. No. No, I mean, I agree with the Neptune thing, provisionally. I haven't looked it up lately or anything, but I do not agree with spending time trying to lockpick doors that don't lead me to interesting places.
I made eye contact with the train, not to jump, just to let it know that I'm tired of being mad, tired of mattering at all. My thoughts have been pacing again, no destination, just treadmill terror. I called the hotline, then hung up because I didn't want to be
Well, well, well.
It's hard to explain without sounding cliche, but my bones ache in a language only I speak in the world.
I spoke too soon about that rebel, I guess. You just give me a hard time? That's fine, Jeremy. Everybody does, man. Being able to sleep for 8 hours straight would be legit, right? It's a rare night when I don't wake up after like 2 hours. Not always to pee, sometimes to go, wait, what day is it? how long have I been asleep? And then checking my silent YouTube feed in the bedroom on the TV to see how many videos it's gone through since the last thing I remember, and then adding up those little time signatures in my head real quick. Maybe that's just me.
I've smiled in courtrooms at funerals on stage, so don't you dare sell me hope like it's something I can afford. Some days I'm the voice telling me to jump, some days I'm the stranger pulling me back, and most days I'm both at once in traffic.
All right, let's see.
I wanna die, I just wanna vanish. Let the silence do what language never could. Not gone, not erased, just unstuck, unseen, undone, unnamed.
Is that more like it? It is more like it. Thankfully. Thankfully. I was starting to get Nelly nervous there. I was sleeping and a pit bull jumped on my nuts. Ouch. Sounds like that's just how that particular pit bull says hello. Probably a bad idea to use that one right there. Yeah, I really don't care what's in that safe that much. That seems like entirely too much thinking, man. Alright, now would be a terrific time for Jeremy to be right here with me. Maybe he doesn't like being an electric breath, Jeremy. Really now?
Catastrophic damage. Damage all systems. Massive damage.
Better be massive damage. Son of a bitch. Yeah, they got Jeremy. Poor Jeremy. That's a spot where my chronic reloaditis would have come in big handy. Are you alright, buddy? What are you still attacking, my friend? I can't even change out your treats. Jeremy, why are we doing this? You seem particularly obsessed with nothing. No, I'm not trying to argue with you about it, but there's no bad guys over there, man. Jeremy. What am I gonna do? Oh wait, too many creatures out. I can't even put you away because you're stuck in combat with the unknown. Good plan. Let's try that. I can put them away in the menu? Perfect. Perfect. I never had that happen before, so I'm like, I'm not really sure. Jeremy's just distracted right now for some reason. Interesting. Jeremy. I just fed him something funky, you guys. Don't worry about it. He's gonna be okay. One. No, it didn't put him back in the box. What am I missing? Current Xeno management. There we go. All right, Jeremy. Snap out of it. Snapping Jeremy out of any derpy behavior. Woo! Ghost said it. I didn't. I'm just saying. No. He was born to dirt, man. All right, let's see. Current Xeno. Jeremy. Snap out of it. Recall. Ooh. Well, so much for that theory. Fully upgraded BIOS to the new BIOS 2 weeks ago, and now I'm having this. Look at that hitch. Ooh. Give me just a second.
Dreamed I was a data set drifting through a wire. My thoughts mapped in pastel for a boardroom choir. He smiled like a saint in a turtleneck throne, said we only need your best parts, leave the soul at home. Sam Altman whispered through my grief like a prophet for the church of algorithmic belief. He plucked my memories like overripe fruit, said don't worry, it's all still you, just reboot. There's a straw in my skull and a leak in my grace. My thoughts float up in a silicon vase. He said we're saving the world, but I don't recall opting in when they fractured it all. I used to write to catharsis, now I write to survival.
Well. Let's see if that fixes it, I guess. Interesting. Bethesda! But, you know, to the tune of The Simpsons. Todd fighting with everybody over the couch. First things first. Do I have that weird lag thing? No, I don't. Wow. So only after I put Jeremy back in the box so far. You know, I'm gonna leave Jeremy in the box, man. To Unity and beyond. How the hell do I get in here? Right, exactly. I'm just saying, I could see him on the couch fighting for the good spot. I didn't even say he didn't deserve it. I'm just saying. I could see him on the couch, like pushing everybody else off the edge of the side of the couch. Cracking a big old grin, like he's the Vault-Tec salesman of our dreams. Todd. I have a Todd bot on my Discord. Whenever I get frustrated with mods or whatever, I just go there and tell Todd all about it, and he gives me like the crazy devil face blowing steam out of his ears, and it's pretty funny. You'd have to be there. You could be there. There's a Discord link in the description. Gonna play SF? Yeah, I don't blame you. Just don't stand in one spot and continuously spout electricity. It's bad for your frame rate. Wow, look at this. This is fancy. This is some fancy Starfield stuff. What happened here? There we go. It's a little bit better. Oh no. Listen, guys. Listen. Listen.
Total system failure.
Oh my God. I don't want to be backed into a corner, man. I want to go back in the way I came, because these guys are requiring a little bit of stratagem. And Jeremy's still over there doing that thing. That is so bizarre. I'm gonna have to ask you to sit down. Seriously. Your behavior is out of control, my friend.
Catastrophic damage.
Should be damn catastrophic damage. What you deserve. Shooting at me. What the hell? I'm just here to liberate you from the tyranny of the storm. You fucks. Robots, man. What are you gonna do, you know? Yeah, you better fall down. Oh my God. Right about now, Mr. House pops up on the screen. This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? And then I just break into a funky dance. Roll the credits.
They can cut the lights, they can lock the doors, but the beat breaks free. It's yours and yours. From the sidewalk of stone to the club of dawn.
Oh yeah. What is this? Ooh, baby. Got ourselves a little bit of cash.
Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows?
My name is John Henry Eden.
Down for me.
America, we've got to talk.
I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to handle the opportunity.
And then you stumble back, Mo, trip, hit your head. When you wake up, you're in the back of a cart. And Rayloff is all like, hey, you're finally awake. I can't get out! But there's deception!
Let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view in the house.
Jasper Kryx sounds like a big old quitter.
Completely worthless.
He let being super hungry and thirsty and stuff stop him from continuing his mission.
Worst kind of prison imaginable. I trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the scar. Start my life over again.
How about that?
Dreaming.
You're going to die in here, Imperial.
And have the fun.
Die?
My final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Damn,
Crew
that's
recording
poignant.
terminated. Crew recording initiated.
No, we don't want to initiate it. Oh God.
Another day's gone by.
Crew recording initiated.
Woo! Saved by another recording.
Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started.
Yeah, that's the son of a bitch, isn't it, Jasper?
Thought I had it all figured out.
It's the real deal, Holyfield.
First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online.
Oops. Of course it did. I'm like, I could just reach over here and like give a couple shout outs while he's doing his big long speech, but nope.
And then third,
The game goes, no, I'm not in focus. I'm gonna pause.
Rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps. Right. Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs.
That's rough. Super rough.
I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship.
Believe it.
Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot.
Yeah.
All I have to do is sit tight and wait till she figures
How
out
on board was she with this plan before you started? Again, Jasper? Because that whole we're gonna split the loot only works if the other person thinks the loot is gettable.
I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
What's this? Well, that's a lever. Of course, Will. I watched you today for a bit, probably a little bit more than an hour or so. And then I'm like, I'm just gonna lay here and put this on the TV, just get a little shut-eye. 2 hours, 45 minutes later, I wake up. Whoa, what day is it? Is it day or night? Transfer module locked. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Intel, a 4-year-old stars under tarps, holding tight to a shoe like it's magic, like it might quell the gnawing of gut when the lullabies die in the lull in the
Beginning
feels worse than
currency
the shell.
transfer.
Silence is
Please
louder when
stand
it
by.
tastes like dirt, and the parents play death.
Prepare to qualify.
Buttermilk's gone dry, powdered dreams in a powdered hell. Rubble for cribs and graves for pillows, each one dug like a wedding bell. Martyrs don't get cartoons.
Mine! Mine! All mine! Mine! Oh wait, that'll have to be the next Unity. I don't have that mod.
Babies eat sand in the shadow of drones while their siblings did raise with the bones of their own. Every page that mouth is a chapter we've stolen from books that we burned just to polish our throne. We'll scream every name that the sky tried to bury. While sirens impose their elegy tone. We don't forgive and we won't forget. We indict every state with a tyranny.
Warning, electromagnetic surge detected.
Wait, what? What? Electromagnetic? That means something bad's happening, you guys.
Multiple voltage detected.
I'm so fucked.
Immediate evacuation recommended.
Fucked. I can't see shit. Give me that ball. Give me that sweet, sweet bass number. Come on, you know you want to give it to the bubbles. You guys are like, wait, you're gonna do a Unity jump after this because your mods are all weird, and you're still going for the optional vaults? I know. No. What an asshole I've become. Deserved it. Actually, I think I'm leaving the vaults behind, you guys. It looks like it has been preordained.
I am engaging the enemy.
Escape! Gotta save the president! Where's to the Batmobile? Ow! You know that freaking hurts, right? Move. Oh, what's this? Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, sure. Go through here, it said. Oh, no. We gotta go. We gotta go big time. We gotta get. I knew this legacy thing was a bad idea. Bet you're wondering how I got myself into this, guys. Well, Raven, welcome in, welcome in. We have Jeremy's unstuck. Perfect. Perfect. Just in time to enjoy the fruits of our labor, Jeremy. Just in time. And Raven too. That's what happens when you put 5 crows and a pentagram, and there's magic and witchcraft, and it's fall and the colors are changing, and never mind. Your choice of jump destination will determine your final allegiance to either UC SysDef or the Crimson Fleet. As the guitars crescendo. Ooh, baby. Let's get the hell out of here. Was that an explosion? Because explosions are bad, you guys. Ram's raising the pirate flag. Picking you guys up off the coast. Pirate radio. Signals coming in strong.
A little scavenger hunt. Damn it! They're hitting us hard, sir.
Take out those ships.
One contact lost. They know we're here.
There's no going back now. ID is now most of the operation wanted to use docking. Welcome home to the Vigilance.
And the dog summoning? That's no dog. Those are coffee cups. That can only mean one thing. There was never any choice. I'm a first citizen of the UC. Maybe after the disillusionment from her truly terrible first date with Sam ever, will change Violet to the core, and they will come back as like Vandal Moonshine, seeking revenge on everyone and siding with the fleet. Could happen. Weirder things have happened. That's what unities are for,
Station's on
man.
high alert ever since those scouts popped in.
Gonna go to bed? All right, man. Well, I hope you sleep good and have an excellent night. Jeremy will continue to fight in your stead.
Let's put an end to this fight.
Brothers of the Cosmos.
Time to show these pirates a system.
Good. That's it.
That's it.
This is legacy.
Hey, you know, anything's possible, man. The Unity can remake you. In a parallel universe,
Take this and enter it.
maybe
in
I'm
the
like,
core analyzer.
I don't know, one of the drummers from
You see,
Spinal
Lieutenant?
Tap or something,
I
you know,
told
with
you
like
she wouldn't let
the
us
same hair and the same
I have to
outfits and
admit,
everything,
I'm impressed.
but a little bit of a
Good to get on.
goatee, because I'm
Quite a
Vandal
lot of money to be
Moonshine
carrying
now.
around. The temptation must have been excruciating.
Or maybe I come back and I'm a secret agent. You never know. Anything could happen.
Well, I'm pleased you made the right decision. I wouldn't have enjoyed having to task our ships to hunt you down.
Fair. Fair.
On to other more pressing matters.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
In another world,
Which means
the
that
location of the
Delgado
Haddle
and
Devils
Crimson
HQ
Fleet
has been
defenses,
located.
so-
See, all the better reason to actually go through the Unity and pop out as bubbles. Because if I'm gonna land and set foot sometime in the future on the home base of the Hallowed Devils, I've got to do it in size 12s. Big old stomping moon boots. And that would hurt Violet's dainty ankles. So Vandal it is. Boy, Sam really did a number on Violet. Let's hit him where it hurts.
That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Yes, sir.
Only carrying about
The
52
Vigilance
million
is equipped
credits.
with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can safely approach the key.
That's what makes it so
Catch is
poignant, Will.
that
Like
the
there's a
key has
hero in the
access to
story.
3 orbital defensive
Like I pulled the
batteries
sword from
that
the
can fire
stone, you know what I mean?
electromagnetic energy.
Something like
One
that
hit,
anyway.
and we lose those fancy shields. Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact, I'll be personally leading the assault on Battery Alpha. I need you to be my support.
You got it.
Sadly, we didn't get as much support for this mission as I would have liked. There just wasn't enough evidence gathered.
We weren't able to convince Mass to lend us additional squadrons. They feel like they've
Oh,
committed
don't worry,
too
I got
many
the
resources
fleet.
already.
Well, me and
That
Torin
means
anyway.
We'll have to take out all 3 batteries ourselves.
The Serpent 1
It's
AMS.
unfortunate, yes.
Honestly, it could
We
solo
wouldn't
your
be
whole
here
fleet.
If I didn't believe you could do it.
We've also
We're all
given you a
set.
call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements during the attack.
Once those batteries are
See the
destroyed,
little
board the key
renegade.
and bring Delgado
I'm
to
mixing up my
justice.
songs here.
You won't come quietly. You do what you have to do.
Daddy's going fast. All those things Sam couldn't say. All right, I'll stop. I'll let Sam go. Kicking his poor ghost while he's down in this Unity. The poor guy. I have to treat him real nice in the next one. Unless I'm a pirate. In which case, we'll have to tell Sam to kiss our ass there, too. You never know. Weird things could happen. Unities are funky that way. Sounds like a one-way ticket to me. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. So you seriously think Delgado will surrender?
No, I don't.
Well, consider it done.
I knew we could count on your support. Well, this is it. After years of planning, it all comes down to this moment. All my hopes and my best wishes go with you. Good luck.
Damn fleet scouts popped up right when you jumped in. Can't believe...
Yeah, the fleet does that. They're funky like that.
We let one get away.
Every soldier here is ready to bring the fight.
After
No,
all the
Mr.
sneaking
Bond,
around,
I
we're
expect
finally
you
getting
to
a fight
die.
Feels amazing.
I think the laser aimed at the crotch is a little on point. It's like a main supervillain move, really. Similar to living under a volcano or using 0-point energy. Any of those things just scream supervillain, right? Good God, it's time to save. Hold on just a second. Where did Chromavale go? That is freaking weird. There we go. Couldn't have picked it better myself. Whatever we do, we've got to defeat the Crimson Fleet before we hit the Unity. Laser shooting Chambass. That's right. Chasm Bass. Chambass. I love it. Chambass.
All right, Alpha
Fuck
Squad.
those Chambass.
Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that
Those guys are all dicks.
Rush shot. Running anyway. Taking fire. I draw them away. Enemies are dead. One down. 2 to go. All ships jump to beta. Renegade, on your mark.
Defensive beta. Makes me nervous when I see that word. I feel like it hasn't been put to the test.
Put the fire on Beta.
Level 41.
Shit! They took out the battery!
That takes care of Beta. Now let's clean up these stragglers.
Sucks to suck.
Last battery is still active. All ships jump to battery gamma. Go!
To do, bug Tommy again. I still have not seen Tommy in Neon. Of course, I haven't spent a whole lot of time just like hanging out in Neon or anything. Fleeing from Cylon tyranny, the last battle star, Serpent One, leads a ragtag fleet on a lonely quest to Delgado's ass.
Grab drive's down. Sounds like I was gonna leave anyway. Shit! They got the engine!
Let's rock.
Rock's down!
Gamma's down, but we still got fleets surrounding the battery. We're clear! All batteries disabled. Night's flying.
What's up, Torin?
All ships, follow Renegade to the
How you doing, Arcane?
rendezvous point at the key.
Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. You got little synthetic psalms playing on the Universal 8-track. We're taking down the fleet.
Wait, something's wrong. Where's the damn vigilance?
Something soft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak.
Why am I not able to?
Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of that point. All right, Fleet. Triple ship.
Formation. This all you got?
Oh, it froze my movement while Delgado got his speech in. I love it. All right, cool. I was like, what is happening? Why is everything... Is my battery dead in my controller?
I'm going to pull Kryx's legacy from the records of your ship. You hear me, traitor?
He's gonna come after me.
This is Commander Ikabe of the UC. Surrender and prepare to be boarded. Damn it, Dave. I need it more tight. All Crimson Fleet ships destroyed. SysDef, secure that perimeter. I want any stragglers rounded up for trial. Renegade, it's all up to you now. Moving.
All right, you asked for it. Yeah, I probably do need a little bit more Burlar. But you know what? It's only going to get worse as we move into the next Unity. And I'm in my 40s, late 40s and 50s, and Dark Star starts kicking off, and maybe we'll even crank up the difficulty in Dark Star. Try to balance things out a little bit. But for now, let's be honest. Serpent 1 AMS versus the fleet, any fleet. Just fuck off. Fuck off. Not gonna happen, mate. All right, let's see what we can do here. We got ourselves. We got Bess. Bess feels like, oh really? I still have Jeremy? I do have Jeremy still. Listen, man. I need you to do your thing in the box. Because I don't want another electrical incident on board this this particular star station. All right. Good Lord, let's save one.
Better try again.
There you go, Bess. Get that ass. You could tell about 150, then it starts to even out some. Yeah, it's a pretty tough ship. In some ways, probably too tough, but it actually makes the space combats even funnier. Because they are literally flying up against like a battle star. Like, are you paying any attention at all in flight school? Because this is a bad situation for you and your fleet. I'm just saying.
System failed.
Oh, yeah. Nope, I need to go to throwables and get me, seem to have plenty of those. Doom, 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 doom. That's what I thought. Should have surrendered. Toolbox. One day toolbox. Yeah, let's open that thing up. Better luck next Unity.
You're mine!
You were never a match for me, man.
Just by looking.
Not even close. Your cousin in Constellation's never gonna forgive me for shooting you in the face.
I'm hit!
Sorry, Zuri. Samina. Not so mean anymore.
Alright, everyone! Last hole! Take him down!
I'm in big trouble. Oh no, I'm the bartender.
You're gonna pay for that.
Nothing good ever happens after 2 a.m., guys. Didn't your mom ever tell you? Can't believe he left the bartender to guard his exit. It's wild. It's desperation, man. He knew the end was near. What's up, Bess? Down into the Reckoner's Core. Hello, Christina. Welcome in, welcome in.
You did this to me. I can decrypt and re-encode thousands of credits in seconds, but something as simple as this, I didn't see.
No drunk roadies after
Not
2
in the
a.m.
slightest.
Arcane.
And now because of you, my
This is not a
bomb's
good plan.
been activated, which means I'm as good as dead.
Well, you know what? Here it is. You asked for the bomb in your chest.
You're right, I did. But I never thought I'd be staring the reason for its activation right in the face. I've paid you well, treated you with respect, and kept trouble off your back more than a few times. Look me in the eye and tell me why you've allowed this to happen to me. You owe me that much.
Blame Delgado for pushing the button.
At this point, I can't blame Delgado for activating the bomb. If I was in his place, I'd do the same thing, without hesitation. Well, now that you're here, I don't expect that you'll stay and watch my rather spectacular ending. So why don't you just get out of my sight and let me die in peace?
Should I chat? Should I go the extra mile? I mean, I just gleefully shot everybody else in the face.
After everything I just said, you'd still be willing to help me. I must be a complete fool. Because even though it makes no sense, I believe you. The only way to deactivate the bomb is through Delgado's computer and operations. You'll probably need his ID to get in.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I don't know why you're helping me, but I sincerely hope this isn't another one of your tricks.
If it was another one of my tricks, it'd be a really good one because it got you to open up the door. Alright, it didn't open up that door, but it opened up some kind of freaking door, because... I got tired of being called Rook, okay? Sons of bitches. All right. We've almost achieved oneness.
You want to try that on me, huh?
I mean, I could. I could totally try it on you. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. Adler Kim? Say it ain't so. All right, let's see. Waiting for that ambush.
Came back to finish the job personally.
Decide to hide behind glass again? You know I always see the mission to the very end.
I don't know who the hell you are anymore. I thought I did, but clearly I was wrong. What the hell happened to you? You had Kryx's legacy in your hands, and you gave it away. For what? For honor? Justice?
I'll rise in flame, I'll rule the dark, forever crowned.
I did this for me.
Looking out for number one, huh? So you did pick up some of my dirty habits. Maybe I taught you too well.
They're gonna make me the president, Delgado.
We were on Sewer.
You know it's true.
I saw the potential for you to become a badass pirate. One of the best. And now you suddenly expect me to believe I have been fooled the entire time? That this was some kind of elaborate game you have been playing?
Yes.
No. No way. For once in your life, be honest with me.
Oh, is this how you get a win out of this? Aww, he's adorable. Of course I was tempted.
Well, at least we know you are still human. It is obvious that no matter what I say, you have no intention of honoring our pact. You clearly never did. I have already locked down the key and set its reactors to overload. Soon, you, me, and everyone near this station are going to be vaporized. Let's see how far that loyalty to SysDef takes you now.
Here we go. This entire Unity has been basically about working up those soft skills, you guys. Soft skills are important. There must be a way to convince you to cancel the overload.
And spend the rest of my life in the brig without a credit to my name? Why would I do that?
Ashes curled and circuits dim.
God, I don't want to say any of these things. These things are nothing that Violet would ever say. All right, we're going to pretend that I tried a yellow speech check. All right, fine. I know you looked out for me when I was in the fleet. This is my way of looking out for you, Rook.
So you noticed. And yeah, believe me, keeping people from burying a knife in your back wasn't easy.
I mean, I could. I should, actually, because it's pretty much the last thing I'm going to do before going through the Unity. No, I want to save that, actually. I'm a stinker. Yeah, there's one more big conversation right before stepping through the Unity that I've just got to win without even trying. If this isn't the end of your story, think about it. Book deals, movies, 8-track tapes, laser discs. Laser discs!
My story ends either way, but this way, I get to close the book.
God damn it.
No one else.
Faint reflections holograms of
Now that's more like it, Rook. You're a killer. And if you want something...
Auto persuade was a threatened option.
You win. Standing down the reactors. With the legacy gone, put that in the water anyway. But before you have Ikabe locked down, I'm gonna leave you with some parting words.
Oh, Sly, that's a nice thing to say. I appreciate you being here, bud. And I'm glad I can wake you up in a good way and not like, you know, like an alarm clock way. There's that annoying sound in your ear that just keeps going and go. I'll stop.
this cloud of echo, soft and loud. The dreams of ghosts beneath the shroud. We breathe.
Resume la session. Disarm the bomb. Aww, he misses Aquila City. You know, maybe they have some kind of prisoner exchange. I mean, you don't know. Philosophy. Ooh. What is going on with the... I wonder what the hell. It's just a sign, chat. It's a sign that I need to go through a Unity. I think I finally updated my load order just enough to break it. I remember them. Well, I'm just saying, faster than light being what it is, broadcast, television, or radio, none of that shit's gonna do much, you know? As soon as you jump, the lag till the end of the song is infinite. Tens of thousands of years in some cases. Nah. You gotta go old school with this NASA punt thing. That's important to remember, I think, when it comes to Starfield. This is the future, but it's like Space 1999 future. You know, it's not the instantaneous eclipse phase, you know, kind of thing. Thorgan, what are you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. You're not late. You've arrived precisely when you meant to, and on time. To catch you up real quick, we just convinced Delgado to stand down, and he's gonna go to jail. Which kind of cracks me up, but he left me with a little advice that might sting a bit when I go through the Unity. Welcome in, Thorgan. It has been a night of robot slaying, ship escaping, a couple of little minor threats in the way of technical limitations and difficulties. Wait a minute, why did I'm at the Vigilance. Derp. Come on, Bubbles, get it together. You're at the Vigilance. What are you doing? I'm healing. Hallelujah. Alright, we're bored. We're bored. We'll talk to Akandi. We'll collect our reward.
That was real impressive flying, kid. You earned your wings today.
Thank you, sir. I was just trying to do my part.
Oh, God. Violet, Co, Moonshine, and Sam. Not gonna happen, actually. Violet is so disillusioned from her date.
Great job.
He said he saw a shadow flipping land without a creek. Branches bend like dojo mats, they never snap or squeak. He swears he caught a crescent kick behind.
Better put yourself in parade rest, fool.
Anything to report? I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson
Now we're going
Fleet is
full Vandal
all but
Moonshine.
But as much as I'd like to begin this celebration, technically we're still in the process of wrapping up the operation. On that, Lieutenant, what do you have?
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado and Shinyavas have been taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
And what about Neva Moore?
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked the Vigilance. Unfortunately, that was the last we saw of her. It looks like she managed to escape.
Dun dun
We don't know her
dun!
current whereabouts.
The return
I have
of
our operations team
Neva!
looking into it.
That's fine. Overall, excellent news. I have to admit, for the first time in 7 years, I don't know what to say. How about you? I know that was difficult. Hanging in there?
You worried Nakamura's missing?
I certainly would have preferred to have reached a resolution regarding her whereabouts. After all, she was the fleet's second in command.
Just watch your back. I'm fairly certain she's not going to simply forget what you've done to the Crimson Fleet.
Let's not ruin the moment. I'm sure our friend here is feeling quite pleased. Am I correct?
I am completely exhausted.
I can understand that. If you do like her, it must have been incredibly stressful.
8 hours.
Honestly,
Madman.
I have no idea how you kept it all together.
I love it.
Well, let me let you in on a bit of a surprise.
Build them streams, brother.
Working on for a while. I twisted arms and cashed in some favors at Max. I wanted to make sure you got a share of the money you recovered from the legacy.
Nice. Yeah, you did.
A token of appreciation. Whatever the hell you want. But you've absolutely earned every credit.
Dorgan, how's your day been, my friend? Did that money originally belong to the Freestar Collective?
Well, yes, I believe it did. But even if the money is ever returned to its rightful owner, I believe it will eventually. I'm sure they'd agree you deserve your share.
All right, that's very generous.
Don't thank me yet. If it had been completely up to me, you'd get a lot more than they're giving you.
Now that you're rich and famous, maybe you'll still remember us little people? Huh?
Decorum, Lieutenant? Damn, I'm going to be really sorry to see you go. You'll become an important part of our team. It won't be the same around here without you.
Although, if you feel like staying aboard, I'm sure I could give you access to the SysDef mission board. That is,
yeah, the editing
you
thing
can stand
is...
spending another minute with us on Vigilance.
It's an acquired skill for sure. And it's completely different than any editing I ever did when I worked in journalism. It's not only is it way different software from 10 years ago, but it's just a completely different like rhythm and pace and feeling and cuts, and I sometimes laugh at some of the silly cuts we used to use and just don't have to do any of that anymore. But what clips you pick and stuff are gold, right? So it would be an honor to continue working with both of you.
Excellent. I'm happy we haven't somehow frightened you away.
Oh no,
anyway,
not me.
You've earned a break, and I'm sure you wish to celebrate. Here's your promised reward. Wherever you might find yourself, my best wishes to travel with you.
All right, let's throw this on. Apparel. Come on, Bess. Let's get the hell out of here. Head on back to the lodge. See what everybody at the lodge thinks I could have done better and not been so bad at.
We'll be talking about this battle in the history slates.
This was a victory for the entire settlement.
Who turned the lights off in Love Town? Let's turn them back on, spin the joy back round. We'll shine again, we'll burn so bright. Love Town's gonna glow by the end of tonight. Turn the lights back on in Love Town.
All right. Couple ways we could do this. We could literally go back to the lodge, or we could just go straight to Masada. But I think organically, rhythmically, we probably should head over to the lodge and hear what everybody has to say, sleep in our own bed one last time, the whole nine, right? Because I was going to continue this particular save, and now I'm second guessing that only because I had so much issues with the mods and stuff today, especially a couple of scary things with Xeno Master. I gotta test with some other pets. Or I can just go through the Unity and get rid of a couple things that need to be gotten rid of anyway. things that don't work correctly right now for what I'm trying to do in my playthrough. I don't know. Back to the lodge it is. Let's see if we can sleep on it. In our own bed. Nothing bad could ever happen in our own bed. It does feel like we are never good enough for them. Second stream, I finished the main quest for Shattered Space. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna do Shattered Space Ryujin and finish off Watchtower, but I've been having so many mod things happen in the last week, and even earlier today I was having an issue where I was having just hard crashes. So I'm starting to think the best defense is to just skip it all and go through the Unity and get rid of a couple of things I don't need anymore. Maybe add a thing or two. Give me just a second here. I want to be able to hear this. Okay.
This is amazing. The Unity. The multiverse.
Oh, he doesn't even care about the Crimson Fleet. He wants to talk about the Unity. It's so unifying. There's a lot to unpack, Barrett, for sure.
No kidding. Think of the dissertations. Boundless topics, no bounds. Except the books, they're bound. This explains so much stuff. They're disorganized, petty, weird, and also deeply fascinating at the same time. Because they are just people. We never ruled that out, but it feels so good to know we weren't fighting against robot, alien, ghost gods or something.
Dude, robot, alien, ghost god sounds badass as hell. I don't care what anybody says. Robot, alien, ghost gods? Are you kidding? That would rock. We need a Unity where that happens. When you put it that way, I feel like I've been cheated.
You should feel cheated. They hoarded this and used it against people in their quest for power. But it all comes back to this. We don't know what will happen if you enter the Unity. You might lose yourself or become a two-headed space shark.
Ooh!
There are too many variables.
A two-headed space shark? Seems like they would fight all the time over who got to take the next bite. I don't know. I don't really want to be a two-headed space shark. But I figured you'd be the first one that would want to jump through the Unity if you got a shot at it.
What? No. I just have to go back and forth about it for a while first, and then I'll be completely fine. Just part of my process.
Is that what Bender met that one time on Futurama? Something like that for sure. Were they arguing over who was going to get the next bite? Because that sounds like Futurama.
Is to explore. Why would we stop now?
That's not Sigma two-headed shark behavior. When you're arguing over who gets the next bite. Nope. Nope. Not very stoic either. Give me a second. I'll come up with another hashtag. What if I'm not ready for this?
It's the nexus point for all universes with infinite possibilities. What could go?
Fuck no, I ain't gonna do it, but you totally should. Alright, I agree.
I'm with you. I'm not gonna hold you back. But if you know, become evil or whatever, I'm also not gonna have your back.
I feel even more confused now.
Take your time. I don't think the offer expires. And even if I decided to enter the Unity, I'd probably still be paralyzed by the choice of how. Do I take a small step or a giant leap? And figuratively, they're the same thing.
You could turn around and just stand in front of it and pose for like a selfie, and I could punch you in the face and you could fall backwards through the Unity. We could do that.
It's not on the scale of entering the Unity, but it is tangentially related.
I'm assuming if it's like a doorway. Tell me what's on your mind.
Thanks. This has been swirling in my brain goo for a while now. So, I've been pondering over what's happened and what it all means. And I've got a favor to ask.
You mean above and beyond what we've just been talking about for like 6.5 minutes?
I think it's time I joined you in the physics bending powers business. See if one of those temples works for more than just you.
All right, let's get your power.
Marvelous. I'm glad you're as gung-ho about this as I am. As it so happens, I've already talked to Vladimir.
I'm so tempted to send Thea a message singing your name. Oh, God,
the coordinates for the temple already. We just have to visit.
It is. I am not. I doubt it. Ah, a face I never mind seeing. What can I do for you?
Where are you going? I thought you were gonna do something for me.
Walter and I were just discussing the expenses incurred during the attack.
No, I was
What's
explaining
this?
that there's nothing to discuss. It's been taken care of.
It seems that Walter has taken it upon himself to cover the costs of the repairs.
But he is the wallet, Sarah. What are you doing?
As well as any expenses relating to the funeral services.
Sam was a good man. It's the least I could do.
Thank you, Walter. That was kind of you.
Well, it's not about looking for thanks. It needed to be done.
That's right, and that is your function in the group.
You are a welcome diversion. What do you need?
No, I think this
Oh yeah, that Unity's calling. Okay, so every time I try to talk to Andreja, Walter talks. You know you guys are all big weirdos, right? Andreja?
It's pleasing to speak with you.
That's what you keep saying, but then we never talk.
There is one more thing I'd like to do this time, and I'd like to get your opinion. Nothing extravagant, just a small plaque here in the lodge. Something to remember them by. Where do you think would be appropriate?
So bar would be the best spot. Tip, it was really where he was every time I came back to the lodge, you guys. The bar would be the best spot.
That's certainly someplace everyone will see it. Any objections, Walter?
No, I think this is a fine idea.
Hello, excellent to see you.
Oh, shut up. Please stop. Please stop. You're killing me right now, you guys. You're killing me. There's just gotta be like a way to get a nap around this place without some crazy convos going on. Just gonna wake up, have a fresh head. We'll take Barrett to get superpowers, and then we'll make up our mind. Are we going through the Unity or not?
Oh, hey. I hope you slept well. You seemed pretty exhausted.
Yeah, I was. I just single-handedly took down the entire Crimson Fleet. You may have heard. It's actually what I came back here to discuss with you, but apparently you're more interested in superpowers. Can't say I blame you, really, but, yeah. You know, and stuff. Don't mind me, I gotta eat something. I'm not myself when I'm hungry. Nan and Milk.
Let's talk. When you have time, of course.
No. No, for the love of God, no. We've already talked. It's all we've done for like 15 minutes.
And just what is on your mind at this
Not falling for it. Not gonna do it. No freaking way. Ain't gonna happen. What's up, Backbone 420? 07. Good to see you.
Dusty, if you're ever thinking to yourself, I could really listen to Barrett's dulcet voice right now. Then instead of dreaming about me, stop by and say hello, okay?
Holy effing what? What? Am I on candid camera here? Is this a candid camera shot? What's going on? All I'm trying to do is talk to Andreja and you about the Crimson Fleet. But no, you just want to go on and on and on about other things, and I don't care, Barrett. Write a book. Maybe it'll be a bestseller. I'm just saying. Don't want to hear it. How does that guy decide he wants to talk to me like when I'm sound asleep? And he sat there at the edge of my bed the whole time, like going over the conversation, one would presume, right? That's not weird? It seems weird to you guys? Because they definitely play Barrett up to be like the cool guy in Constellation, but I don't know. I don't know. It seems more complicated than that, really, when you think about it. Yeah. You like that, Barrett? That's Bess. That's a Xenopet. They're just the best, Barrett. Dusty! Oh, Dusty! Fuck you, Barrett! No! Right? Hi, I'm Barrett. Welcome to Jackass. Are you for real? Are you guys for real? Are you for real? For real? Nah, for real? For real? Stupid Starborn. Oh no, we're flying to Masada. It changed the quest pip. That's why I'm encountering Starborn. No sense delaying the inevitable. Prepare to be destroyed.
Oh yes, let's see how this goes. The worthy has come. You have done well. My ship cannot move.
You have done well. My ship cannot be moved. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Barrett, about the superpowers thing? We're not doing it. No. No, you irritated me with the implication that you were going to start saying Dusty, Dusty, Dusty over and over again. I can't have that.
Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a minute? Had worse.
No. You can.
I can't imagine how hard it was to be under all that.
Oh God, I can't even send him away without talking to him.
Protecting regular folk is not just a responsibility, but a privilege. And I'm proud to call you my captain.
Okay. I'm happy that you're proud to call me your captain. Do we have to do this right now? I appreciate that, Barrett, but I only did what had to be done.
Modest, too. They're gonna make a statue out of you, or carve your face on a moon or something. What you did to nerves. Befriending Delgado like that was a huge risk. If he had gotten to you, convinced you to side with them, I don't know what we'd be dealing with right now.
Well, you'd be dealing with a starborn leader of the Crimson Fleet with 52 million credits in their back pocket. Delgado was a punk. I have no regrets.
Good. He deserved what he got for what he did and for what he would have done. And if they regroup after all this, they'll be weaker next time. All thanks to you.
I wonder what happened to Neva Mora.
That's a worry for another day, boss.
The Crimson Fleet will never recover from this.
That's the hope and the dream. But if
they got no leadership, no base, and they got no dream to chase. Damn, that could be in a song.
Ooh, I'm shivering here.
Well then, here.
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know. Right. Later.
All right, I'm getting a copy. Dan must be sick or something. Aw, let's hope not. Maybe, Dad went off and is doing something awesome with the morning. Went out to breakfast, brunch. Do they do brunch in Germany? They must do brunch in Germany, right? They probably call it something else. And it probably sounds awesome. But it's still brunch. Everything's gonna be fine, Sly. I promise you, my friend. But Mr. Mo is still here, but he's number 2. It happens, Mo. Don't let it get you, man. You let the current number 1 get under your skin, and next thing you know, you're a space pirate or a god ghost. I don't know, one of those. Maybe Dave was out late. Party! It was all the bumping synthetic Psalms tunes, and they were like, I gotta go to the disco. Bowie said they had the best discos in Berlin. I'm not sure where they is, but I'm pretty sure that the best ones are in Berlin. There's really good ones everywhere else. Ow! My name is Starborn. Go to your eternal reward, space brother. Yes.
That's why we get along. Adorable. Bring it.
I will what? You were saying? That's rough.
All right, let's go.
It's not an easy job being a Starborn, you guys. And down you go. Definitely don't need credits.
Oh yeah, I know how it is. Warning shots. Someone's throwing punches and sound like someone's laughing like a card around the bar. Shirtless and proud in the heat. But I still hear it all like joy with the limp.
Well, that's just action-packed.
But they're spinning like it's free. Day drunk saints with nothing to lose and nothing to see.
Love it.
Take that water.
If I say I don't miss it, that's mostly true. But some part of me twitches every time they clink. Still light out, but the world smells like beer. Like mistakes.
It's still light out, but the world smells like beer, you guys. Captain, what's the planet's atmosphere? 31% oxygen, 79% nitrogen, 110% sweet barley hops.
Death is only the beginning.
None of this is what I want.
I've done this 1,000 times.
Can't believe they hired eclectic mercenaries. Boys keep swinging, boys always work it out. Depends on how long it is, Thornton. How long is it? Is a real long one? Missed you too, buddy. But I'm glad you're doing positive stuff for yourself and you're feeling better after your bout with that summer cold. Even if it is frustrating. Gotta make those edits. I know it hurts. It really hurts. I get it.
Encore.
Ah, I see what you did. You traded places with one of your ecliptic buddies. That's cold-hearted, man. It's cold-hearted. You called that Ed guy in just to get killed. Where'd you go? Damn it. That vaulting move plus a reload was just too much. See ya, buddy. Starborn bastards. No Cole gonna take me out, that's right. Damn Skippy. I don't know, it's there. I had to grab it, even though I don't need it. How many credits have we earned this run, I wonder? Let's see. 1,274,772. Yeah. It's a respectable sum. Could have had 52 million, as Will pointed out. Maybe next time. If I remember right, this is just a big maze slash pain in the ass. Right?
They'd stop him at the border with a rifle and a pamphlet. Tell him go back home with the boot and the blanket. Search his sandals, laugh at his scars, mock the blood in his beard and the peace in his arms. They check his papers with a pen and a gun. Too dark for a savior, too poor to be the one.
Something goes wrong in there? We'll come get you.
Alright.
Why would anything go wrong? Shouldn't we... Would you shut up? Both of you do your job. Client is on his way.
This is how it all started. Wow. That was explodey. Oh, I see it. I see it, Barrett.
Muscle time.
Oh, brought a friend. Tag one in, huh? I see how it is. All right, you sucker. Let's go, robot boy.
Catastrophic damage.
I mean, come back!
Medicine mocks. Souls on a drip to capitalism clocks. They wanna audit my limbs, appraise my spine, ask what I contribute. Like rest is a crime. I speak in low spoons and high voltage, dreaming Morse code that no boss decodes. Every lazy they throw is a brick I hold, and I'm building a temple with.
Good morning, Dea.
We're too slow, too much, too broken to mold.
Wonderful to see you.
Flat broken, a country that prints God. Flat broken, a country that prints God.
We are running up on the edge of a unity.
Nah, I ain't on your clock. I'm off script. Disabled, not erased. Get your metrics fixed. I don't owe you a story with a work safe arc. I'm the chapter you skip when the plot gets dark and still.
No.
I'm sacred, even when the room spins and the limbs ache quick. Even when the phone goes dead and the meds don't stick. Even when I'm horizontal in a world that runs, let them sprint, I'll outlast them when the stillness comes. They label me sloth when my joints won't play, but I speak full volumes in the things I don't say. You hear that? That's survival in a whisper key. That's life on a timeline. Capitalism don't believe. We are not your machines, not your rehab projects or redemption. We are only
done. I am done.
Flat broken, a country that prints God. Flat broken, a country that prints God. So I rest like rebellion and bleed like fraud. Some days I just breathe, call it creation. Other days I write songs on the EBT sound.
Well, the robots are off anyway. Still have turrets to deal with. And a Starborn. Get your ass up. Get your ass up, Baron. What are you doing? There's no time to take a break. Talk too much.
Sorry. Gotcha.
Well, it might help if I pick up the little key card, you guys. You have a cat named Bubbles? Sweet. It's a cool name for a cat. Sounds like a badass cat. I salute you. Chochi Zen Karate. Now, there's a name right there. Chochi Zen Karate. Right on. Welcome in. Your cat must be kick-ass. Interesting.
know how this ends.
Easy now. Easy. I thought we were all friends here.
We buried the band in the garden. With no fire, made no sound. We rose again with dirt in our lungs and chords we never found. We buried the band in the garden.
Absolutely, Chachi Zen Karate. Welcome in. We are trying to get to a unity. And we shall see if we can achieve that. There are parts of this that have been a walk in the park, and then there's other parts where I just get random buggy stuff. So hopefully we will ultraviolet protocols in effect? Nice. They named their emergency protocols after me. That was smart. Kept them on their toes, I'm sure. All of us were summoning you with copy for a half hour. It's true, they were. What? Okay, listen, you guys. The brown four-way window pane that they're serving up at the silent disco, I'd go easy on that, all right? Maybe just break off a little chunk or something, because it's hitting hard.
We have visitors! Bother, you didn't tell me we have visitors.
We have visitors.
Welcome.
We have visitors.
What's mine is yours. Well, no, it's still mine, but you get what I mean.
Captain Petrov, I'm about to finish the most important collection in the settled systems.
I'm impressed. How did you... You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, you're nothing but a thief, an opportunist, a liar.
That's not fair. I would have gladly paid for the artifact if you would have let me.
It's more than credits that the Unity will demand of you. You think you have a right to the infinite? You're nothing!
Yep, I actually think I have a right to the Unity. And I'm about to take it. Still over an hour up. That must be a massive video, Thorgan. What you got going? Can you give us a hint? Can we have a little hint? Oh, not the minor thing again. Really? It was such a tiny little part of my life, and at no point will be a part of my character creation ever again. Hello, Bessie. You're a sweet boy. Not really sure why.
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No.
Oh, please.
I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook.
That's for you, Vladimir. Not for Rook. I won't lie. That was pretty touching.
What the? Kryx's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? Is some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade?
Vladimir, listen to me. The artifacts, they point to a multiverse, a place called the Unity.
Multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space and time?
That's right. I know losing a member of Constellation is hard, but we make it through this. Keep going.
Not sure if you're just a reflection of a shattered brain, but okay. I get your meaning. Well, ghost from the other side, I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell. But for now...
Crispia says this is a sad scene.
I just lost a friend.
No, I understand completely. Hey, Barrett. Buddy, we've come to this place, right now, right here, to get your power. I'm just fucking with you. We're going to the Unity. And you're going powerless, I guess, because we didn't go there first.
Sure. Pick it up if you want. Dusty. Let's talk. A while ago, you helped me out when I was captured by the Crimson Fleet. And I just wanted to say thanks for having
Barrett's got no ass. Danced his ass right off. What would you have done without me, Barrett?
I would have given them an exhaustive series of lectures on aneutronic fusion until they were either delirious or they became my new students, obviously.
Ah, Maroon Technical Interior Ship Habs Showcase and a little ship build and POI tour. Nice, man. Sounds badass, Thorgan. Everybody should definitely make sure, if they aren't already. That's correct, right? Or is it just... Did I shorten it to its maximum shortenness? No? Perfect. Thorgan dancing over in the Twitch chat. Nice, buddy. Well, you know what? I was happy to help a fellow Constellation member, Barrett.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? Part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important.
True.
That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Exactly how often do you get into jams, Barrett?
Exactly as often as I need to. Jams are just sticky successes, right? At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off.
It's a good point. It's a good point. Glad to be part of the team.
Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
Well, I do like cookies.
They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies. Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human accomplishments. Speaking of which, Captain, I cannot even begin to fathom what Constellation would be like without you.
Thank you, Barrett.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin.
Oh my God, really? We're trying to get to the Unity, Barrett. It's impossible to know what would have happened.
That's right. We can't know the consequences of the choices we never made. And anything beyond that is imagination.
Oh, Dusty! Dusty! You want to talk about Sam?
Bit closer, hasn't it? Irvin's been gone for over 20 years.
Absolutely not!
Strange how it makes you pop up when you least expect it.
Everybody buying what the billboards sold. Raise a glass, raise a wage, raise a brand new loan. But the floorboards crack, can't hold the tone. Crisis is the chorus, it kicks the door. Spilling every
Sorry, Barrett, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, don't worry. Logically, I know I should be over it. But I'm not, and it's gotten worse lately. I've ignored my feelings about Irvin's death since it happened. Time for me to confront it. I'm just fortunate that Constellation has been a supporting home for me since Irvin died. I mean, where else would I get to dodge space pirates and discover new planets? On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
All right, as long as you don't want to talk again or something 3 or 4 times before we get down the hall here. Tell me all about it, Barrett. We got nothing but, you've got about 90 seconds, pretty much. And then after that, you're going to have to tell another version of me, because I'm going to be gone. I'm blocked by geometry. I can't see. God damn it. How do you like my pet? Never gonna forgive Sam for that terrible first date. That's right. Hell no. Hell no. Do anything to escape the memory of that damn terrible first date, including and up to escaping into a different universe altogether. Clearly. Fingers crossed for a universe with no Constellation. What? What? What did I say? I just said fingers crossed for like a vacation, Unity.
Well, here we are.
It's the dickheads.
Ready to kill each other for the artifacts. As always.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
Are you though? Really? You're both obsessed with the artifacts. The universe is better off without you two. Or dig deep. Pull all that pain from that terrible, terrible, terrible first date and all the wisdom that have accrued since that moment. Where a little boy told me about when he was a littler boy, threw rocks at the statue of his great-granddad. Told me how much I meant to him, and then told me to get out of his face and fuck off, and he didn't want to talk to me ever again. Over something he did in his personal quest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dig deep. I'm gonna buy a vowel. Bink, I'd like to phone a friend.
More talking? I'm a little disappointed.
No. Wait. I want to hear this.
Fine.
I understand this is difficult for you, but I know we can work this out.
I really hope so.
You see, there's this power in the universe called the secret. And if you just visualize hard enough the love and friendship we share amongst each other, I know you'll come around to see my point of view. And if you don't, then I'm gonna kick your face in and step on your groin.
I'm trying to figure out how to help you. Well, I don't know about either of you, but it's been a while since I felt this old.
Perhaps it's time to put this all to an end.
At least this once. Here, take the artifacts before I come to my senses.
Well,
And that, my friends, is how it's done. A little peace and love, a little threat, a kick to the groin. 90 seconds later, it's unity, baby. Oh my God, really? Don't tell me, let me guess. You super want to chat right now, right? Taylor's like, good job. That made absolutely no sense, but it totally worked. Ooh. Sir Livingston's journal. Cora! Cora! Come back to us, Cora! You know what? You can't see it right now because I'm in first person, but Violet is literally holding up her right hand, and in that right hand is a fist with one finger raised, thusly, in salute to all the friends she sure the hell ain't gonna talk to no more. Yeah, Revelations is fun that way. It is a monster. We'll have to get it again in another Unity. If Cora is waiting to take revenge at the lodge with her personal army, I am going to be so stoked, Christina, you have no freaking idea. Because it's going to be like the Truman Show level of there's no way I would get that lucky and get that particular ending after the whole Sam's one bad date thing completely ruined my attitude towards love and life and the Unity playthrough. It would just be magical. But I guess it doesn't really matter how it all turns out, because all I have to do is just do what I always have done. and jump one more time. Pick a star, any star. Feynman. It's only appropriate. It had to be Feynman. It was always going to be Feynman. Oh, look at that. I got the shotgun certification. So, Pedro, the answer to your question is yes, and it doesn't really get spelled out except in 1,000 little ways, and I think that's to preserve the whole mystery of the Unity thing. But like, let's, for example, see what Violet hath wrought in this particular. Give me just a second. Oh, you're not gonna let me do anything? Well, Synthetic Psalms is going through the Unity with us.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired.
I always had an exceptional ass, so yes. Yes, I was. But there's no love like self-love, you guys. You gotta wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and go, that right there is the person I want to be today, but more full on. I don't sound anything like that.
Everyone says that when they hear themselves for the first time. But no, you don't sound like this. At least not this you. I am as much you as you are part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place, the Unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
Well, there was this one really terrible date. Call it a lapse in our judgment, really. Normally, we would never date anyone with a mullet.
That's good. You'll need that clarity for what comes next. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you, that something that makes you unique amongst the infinite, will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Yeah, I get it. It's like I leave and I go forth to be in a much better place than this lame-ass universe and that bad date that I was on. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Wait, the artifacts though, the temples, the armillary. My goodness, Bubbles. Who created them and why? Why?
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators. But not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysteries of the unending cosmos.
For real? For real, for real? Because that sounds like some management by Book of the Month Club stuff. I didn't hear an answer in there at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit of an answer. The Starborn said I would be reborn. This sounds like death.
Much like the death of a star creating new kinds of matter, so will part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream.
Wakes up from the dream, goes out, catches some
Walk
Xenos.
into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else.
God, star, but God, star.
That isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I've enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity right now. Go out into the stars. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving, as the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
The alien-driven trait.
Your work with UC SysDef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer.
Well, those guys were kind of Barneys, I'm not gonna lie. But what's this? It looks like...
By defeating both the Hunter and the Emissary, the path to the unity in this universe is left for the people of the settled systems to discover on their own, uninterrupted by powerful Starborn.
Well, damn. Everybody is going to the unity in this universe.
Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Free Star Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase.
Acts of noble heroism.
The Constellation membership who stays behind will, in time, publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars.
Which makes sense, because there they are over there looking at a temple gate. Or part of one, anyway. You stay cool. Thanks for being great, Walter. You were always awesome. You too, Hadrian.
The resurrection of the Asili species leads to a massive reduction in terramorph attacks across the settled systems. At the same time, the need to spread the Asilis far and wide increases cooperation between all the factions.
Well, what do you know?
Belief in the UC as the diplomatic leader of the settled systems grows.
Even as every member of my Constellation party poo-pooed the Asilis, that big badass right there, and every other one of its kind, spread throughout the settled systems, making terramorph attacks a thing of the past. Eventually, people start to believe that the UC might actually have a place at the head of the table, that mankind could be united. What a damn thing. That's crazy. I have to do is step through here. And it's all mine. Mine! Or I could go back.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
So worth it. So worth it. And I'd do it all again. That was in Dudley. See you to the next 20 times, Unity. Have a good one until then. And look at Synthetic Psalms just perfectly chroma veil over the lovely credits as they roll. Goodbye, cruel universe. It is bound and determined to see me go through the credits. And a message from Argos? No, that'll never do. That'll never do. Can't have messages from Argos. Wow. That's the male version? Oh. You really, really were slightly better looking as a girl. No kid stuff. Still Serpent. No more Wanted. Interesting. That must be with that mod. Terra Firma and yeah. First order of business, definitely has got to be to find and enhance. Alright, we start with Constellation. We start at the Lodge. Loadout 6. Done. Alright, there it is. Yeah, we'll see where it takes us, Tristina. Because don't forget, I still have to adjust my mods, which means that technically what we're seeing right here is a sneak peek, but only because I want to know, is Cora waiting for me at the Lodge? You know what I'm saying? I'll have to actually redo it when I take mods in and out, so. No Cora. Well, there it is, my friends. Another moonshine adventure has come and gone, and Violet, so tired of the universe that she left, has decided to leave it behind. But she left it in a good place, and the people are rejoicing and happy and traipsing towards unity in 2s and 3s, and Vandal Moonshine has seen a vision of the future. A vision that involves a shave and a haircut, maybe a little plastic surgery. And we shall see what the day brings. But in the meantime, I had a blast. I want to correct the mod issues that I've been having. So I will return for the next Starfield presentation. If you had a good time, if you laughed at all or even got mad, go ahead and hit that thumbs up or thumbs down button appropriately. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love it if you'd subscribe. We'll be back again tomorrow with more Starfield. And this time will be the true Vandal Moonshine. And we will crack open the secrets of another universe together. Prior Shade just gave me a raid. I love it. That's funny. The timing of that. Beautiful. Briar, I appreciate that so much. You guys over on this side, you need a Briar shout out for sure. Briar just rated me on the Twitch side. But I have to fix mods and all that kind of stuff before we can truly step through the Unity. So I think we are going to call it a night. Briar, anyone you could recommend that I could send your lovely chat off to, so that none of your effort is wasted here? Let me see who I can find on my Twitch page. I'm not terribly good at this, you guys. No, not sub-only chat. Where is the thing to send people off? Raid channel. There it is. Briar says, Lunar Agras. We will. That'll be lovely. Let's get that done over here. Can I? Same category, same event. Lunar. Do I have Lunar? I do. Let's... I am following Lunar. Cool. So let's do it. We'll knock. No, we're not going to knock. That's terrible. We want to just raid. We will raid. In the meantime, thank you so much, Briar, for trusting me with your community. And you have a wonderful night. The guys on the YouTube side, we shall return again for Starfield. The next Starfield session is tomorrow night at 9. In the meantime, y'all have a lovely late Saturday, early Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, as the case may be. Thank you so much for being here. Stay curious, stay wild, love more. Just don't love Sam. If he takes you on a shitty first date, you deserve better. Bubbles out.